Well, hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes and Teachings. You can't fix ugly. Now, some of you may say, that's kind of a rude statement. I'll tell you what's rude is this crisis that we have going on right now amongst our young people in schools, workplaces, wherever. And that's people that are rude, mean, say ugly things, have an ugly attitude. And what your problem is you're trying to cope with it. You're trying to deal with them. You're trying to help them. And you know what? That's not your purpose. That's not your plan that God has for your life. What your purpose is to stay focused on what God has ordained and has for your destiny. What happens with people that are mean and cruel is this. They're envious, they're obnoxious, they're hateful, they're cruel. And if you're suffering bullying from any way, shape, or form, you need to get a grip and a handle on this and say, you know what, I'm going to separate myself from this. And if you're in school and you're being bullied, you need to report it. You need to be telling someone, just as like God would tell us to talk to Him, tell Him about it. See, the only one that can fix ugly is themselves and God. They need to realize, I have a horrible attitude, I'm envious, I'm jealous, I hate people, and I'm going to try to take them down as much as I can. It's almost an evil spirit. I'd have to say it is because of what it's doing to our beautiful young people. I want to tell you something. Here's what you focus on. You focus on this. Say this daily. I am a beautiful creation of God. And God has given me a purpose and a plan for my life. And if something's coming against me, it's a confirmation that I have something to do in life. And I am not going to conform. I'm not going to patronize. I'm not going to hump up and crawl in a hole somewhere. I'm going to take my stand. And these bullies have got to be put in their place, plain and simple. Bullying's going on in a lot of places. You'd be surprised where it's going on at. You do not have to tolerate it. And like my daughter says in her poem, you do not move me. You do not move me. You're not going to harm what God has planned in my life. I want you to get a hold of this, and I want you to take a stand, and I want you to know you're somebody in God, and that God loves you. People like to harm one another. What kind of people do you want to be around? I want to be around people, and there are plenty of good people out there that want to encourage, want to help, wants to help our young people, encourage them, let them know God has a plan for their life. And that's why I titled this, You Can't Fix Ugly. It is not your place. Let God fix it. Let the authorities fix it. Let them fix it theirself. That's not your responsibility. All you need to focus on is I am a beautiful creation of God, and God has given me a purpose. Get that to it. Be encouraged, little ones. I will be back.